Hey friends, welcome back to Shay Shed. For all you dog lovers out there, today we're going to make a leash holder to put your dog leashes on. We started out with a piece of wood that we had here already. You can use whatever size you want. I painted this with some chalk paint from Waverly. It was sandstone, and I just quickly gave it a coat. I think I ended up painting this on both sides. 2 to 3 times on each side, just till you get the finish that you want. I dried in between each time with my little dryer, and like I said, it took 2 to 3 coats for that. I had some extra hooks that we're going to use on it, and some little wood pieces with a paw and a bone. I also used for the paw and the bone the antique wax by Waverly. You can get that at Walmart. And I had a stencil I ordered on Amazon that I'll leave the link in the description for. And I just painted after the sign part, the wood part was dry. I painted the wood pieces that I had with the Waverly chalk paint, the antique wax, and I put a couple of coats on that as well. I only did one side since we were going to glue down those pieces to the sign, so the second side would not be shown. And then I had the stencil, "Welcome, we hope you like dogs," and had little paw prints on it. And I used some spray adhesive that I ordered from Amazon too, and I'll leave the link down in my description. And I just painted that with the Waverly, the antique wax color. And then I had some black chalk paint that I used for the center wording on the stencil. This was the first time I'd used spray adhesive. It works okay. It helps with the bleeding underneath the stencils. I haven't mastered that yet, but it is better with the spray adhesive on this type of stencil that is not like a sticky on it. It does help with that. So I dried the lettering after I put a chalk paint on those. And I made sure those were dry. And I put a second coat on these. So it did take 2 coats, just so I wanted the lettering to be a little dark. And there's a heart in between the O on the word dogs, and I painted that red. I had some red acrylic paint, and I just took a brush and painted that red, and so it would decipher the colors. And I used foam brushes. A lot of people like to use paint brushes, but foam brushes seems to not as streak as well. And there's our sign. And then I added the hooks. I had to measure and make sure they were even. I put one on each side of the stencil. One on the left and one on the right. There you see it on the right. And then I put the paw print up on the left side by the W and the welcome, the word welcome. And then I put the bone on the right side of the E on the welcome stencil. And I just took my hot glue and glued that down, and I glued the paw down on the left side. Made sure it was dry. It only takes a few seconds with a glue gun. Make sure you use your finger protectors, because that glue does get really hot. And there's our sign. It's turned out super cute. If you would like more DIY projects from Shay Shed, just please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and you will be notified whenever I put new videos out. And I hope you like this project. It was an easy project. Any of you will be able to do that. Thank you so much for watching.